Welcome, my friend. Today, we are going to learn a very inspiring story. This is the story of John D. Rockefeller. He became one of the richest men in history. But his life did not start easy. In fact, his early life was full of challenges. If you love these kind of story, subscribe the channel and like the video. John was born in 1839 in a small town in New York. His family was not rich. Money was always a problem. Sometimes, John's family struggled to buy even food. Many people in his situation would feel hopeless. But not John. Even as a young boy, he had a curious mind. He wanted to learn, explore, and do better. John's father was not always around, and his family sometimes moved from place to place. But these difficulties taught John something important. Hard work and careful thinking are powerful tools. He learned that small actions every day can make a big difference in the future. Even as a child, John loved numbers. He could calculate quickly and understand money better than most adults around him. He started helping neighbors with small tasks. He delivered groceries, counted money, and learned how to save. He understood the value of every penny. John also had dreams. He did not want to just survive. He wanted to grow, learn, and achieve something big. Many kids might give up when life is hard. But John knew that your start in life does not decide your future. What you do every day does. So, in this story, you will see how John made smart choices, worked hard, and stayed focused. You will see how he turned small opportunities into something incredible. And you can learn from his life too. This story is not just about money. It is about mindset, courage, and persistence. Get ready. By the end of this journey, you will understand why John D. Rockefeller became successful, and more importantly, how you can use his lessons in your own life. After school, John started working in a small office. He was young, curious, and ready to learn. He knew that if he wanted a better life, he had to work hard. John did not complain about small tasks. He paid attention to details, asked questions, and learned everything he could. Soon, John faced an important choice. He could stay in a safe, small job, or he could try something new and risky. He chose the risk. He decided to work in the oil business. At that time, many people thought oil was not important. But John saw opportunity where others did not. John worked very hard. He studied the business carefully. He learned how to buy and sell oil, how to save money, and how to make deals. Sometimes he made mistakes, but he always learned from them. Each small decision helped him grow stronger and smarter. One big lesson John learned was that success comes from careful choices. You don't need to be lucky all the time. You need to pay attention, learn, and make smart decisions. John's first big decisions set the foundation for everything he achieved later. He also learned to be brave. Many people were afraid of risk. John knew that taking smart risks is part of success. He did not wait for the perfect moment. He acted, and this courage started to change his life. John's story shows us that small decisions can lead to big results. Choosing to work hard, learn, and take risks can open doors. Every decision you make today matters for your tomorrow. After taking his first big steps, John started focusing on building his own business. He worked in oil very carefully. He studied how to buy, store, and sell oil. He watched the market and learned from every small mistake. John believed that knowledge and hard work were more powerful than luck. John also understood the importance of teamwork. He hired people he could trust and taught them how to work smart. He knew that one person alone could not build a big business. Success comes from working together, sharing ideas, and learning from each other. In the beginning, things were not easy. John faced competitors and tough times. Sometimes oil prices went down. Sometimes deals failed. But John did not give up. He kept improving his business. He always asked himself, how can I do better? How can I make things smarter? Another lesson John learned was about saving money. He spent carefully and invested wisely. Every penny he saved could help the business grow bigger in the future. He understood that small savings and careful planning today lead to big results tomorrow. John's early business decisions taught him an important truth. Success is not only about making money. It is about thinking smart, acting wisely, and never stopping learning. He kept his goals clear, worked every day, and stayed patient. By staying focused and working hard, John's business started to grow. People began to trust him. His reputation became strong. And slowly, he started moving closer to his dream of building a big and successful company. This part of John's story shows us that building something big takes time, patience, and smart choices. Hard work alone is not enough. You need knowledge, courage, and teamwork. As John's business grew, new challenges appeared. Competition became stronger. Some people wanted to take advantage of mistakes. Sometimes the market was unpredictable, but John never gave up. He knew that every challenge was an opportunity to learn and grow. John stayed calm in difficult situations. When others panicked, he focused on solutions. This calm thinking helped him make better decisions than his competitors. He understood that emotions can be dangerous in business. Clear thinking and patience are stronger than anger or fear. Another important lesson John learned was the value of long-term thinking. Many people wanted quick profits. John thought differently. He planned for the future. He invested in smart ways and focused on building a stable business. His patience and strategy paid off. John also learned from every mistake. Every failure taught him something new. He never saw mistakes as the end. He saw them as lessons. This mindset helped him keep moving forward and avoid repeating errors. During these years, John's oil business grew rapidly. People trusted him more. He built a strong team and made smart partnerships. His reputation as a careful, smart, and honest businessman spread. This made new opportunities come to him. The lesson for us is clear. Challenges are part of success. Don't be afraid of obstacles. Stay calm, think long-term, and learn from mistakes. Each problem you face is a chance to become stronger and smarter. John's persistence and focus turned challenges into stepping stones for greatness. After many years of hard work, John D. Rockefeller became very successful. His oil company was one of the biggest in the world. But John's success was not just about money. It was about mindset, persistence, and smart choices. John never stopped learning. He kept studying the business, observing opportunities, and making careful decisions. He also believed in giving back. Later in life, John donated large amounts of money to schools, hospitals, and charities. He wanted to help others succeed too. One lesson from John's life is clear. Hard work and persistence matter more than luck. You don't need to be born rich or lucky to achieve big goals. What matters is your mindset, your courage, and your willingness to keep moving forward. Another lesson is about patience. Big success does not happen overnight. John took small, careful steps every day. Each small choice, each hardworking day, added up to something huge. His story shows that slow and steady progress leads to long-term success. John also teaches us the power of responsibility. He made smart decisions, took risks, and learned from mistakes. He did not blame others or give up. He took control of his life. This is a lesson we can all use. Finally, John's story shows that success is more than money. It is about learning, growing, helping others, and making wise choices. You can use his lessons in your own life. Work hard, stay focused, take smart risks, learn from mistakes, and never give up. Your life can be better if you act like John. Start today, take small steps, make smart choices, keep learning, stay patient, and never forget, every challenge is an opportunity. John D. Rockefeller's life is proof that anyone can achieve great things, no matter where they start. His story can inspire you to work hard, think smart, and create your own success story. If you learned something valuable from John's story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more stories like this. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What lesson from John's life can you use in your own journey? Remember, your start doesn't define your future. Every small step you take today brings you closer to your goals. Keep learning, keep moving, and never give up.